Welcome back. It's time to let you know what action is taking place over the next few days in high school sports in your zone calendar. Saturday caps off the TSSAA Boys State Basketball Championships in Murfreesboro. You can catch the hoop action on the CW Chattanooga. But before you can play in the final games, you have to win. So Thursday in the quarterfinals for Class 2A, Brainerd takes on CPA at 2:15 Eastern. Then later at 5:30, Chattanooga Central hits the court against Ripley. Teams take the track at the Signal Mountain Relays at Signal Mountain High School. Scheduled to compete are Baylor, Brainerd, CCS, Chattanooga Central, Sequatchie, Signal Mountain, Soddy Daisy, and Tyner. Moving on to baseball, part of the Wildcat Classic begins at 4 p.m. as Grundy takes on Tyner. Hopefully they can keep their bats hot because as soon as that game ends, they play Hickson. Also taking the field, Red Bank will be at East Hamilton. Rossview will be at McCallie as part of the Scenic City Classic. In Georgia, Lafayette will be at LFO, and to cap off the night, Grace Baptist goes head-to-head with Chattanooga Central. The ladies take to the diamond in softball. First up, Red Bank versus Sale Creek. East Hamilton is at Walker Valley. Ooltewah travels to Cleveland, and last for the night, McMinn Central battles Polk County. Moving on to Friday on the diamond at 4:30, Warren takes on East Hamilton. CSAS takes on Notre Dame just in time for St. Patrick's Day. And if the weather holds out till 7, Red Bank will hit the field against Signal Mountain. And for your soccer fans, Friday night, Heritage takes on Etowah. You can see the girls play at 5, followed by the boys at 7. We already talked about Saturday's big tournament up the road, so I'm moving on to Monday with even more baseball as Signal Mountain goes up against Notre Dame. Tyner takes on Brainerd at 5, or you can head over to Howard versus Hickson, also at 5. Back on the diamond again Monday night, Notre Dame goes around the bases with Chattanooga Christian. And to cap off baseball Monday, Bradley Central takes on East Hamilton. And Monday's bat and ball combo wouldn't be complete without softball. At 5, Grace Baptist takes on Walker Valley. Copper Basin versus CSAS. Later on at 6:30, Hickson takes on Ooltewah, and to end the night, on the diamond, Marion County goes up against Lookout Valley. No, we are not done on Monday. The teams on the links are Ridgeland against Dade County at 3, and the ladies of Whitfield and Gilmer take to the greens at 4. Tuesday, which is also St. Patrick's Day, so I hope all the players are wearing their green uniforms. On the track at Lafayette High School are Ridgeland, Heritage, and Gordon Lee. And at the Baylor meet at 4:15, you can see Signal Mountain, Northwest Whitfield, and Soddy Daisy. Don't forget your green running shoes, just saying. Baseball on Tuesday, first up, Brainerd versus Tyner at 5. Or you can go see East Hamilton take on Bradley Central. Or maybe Chattanooga Central against East Ridge. Both those games start at 6. And to end the night at 7, Boyd Buchanan will hit the field against Red Bank. And softball for Tuesday includes Silverdale against CSAS. South Pittsburgh takes on Sale Creek. Copper Basin versus Lookout Valley. Then at 6:30, Walker Valley is against Ooltewah. More action on the grass includes soccer as the ladies of Heritage take on Cartersville at 5. I would like to note, ladies, that the Women's World Cup is on Fox this year if you need some soccer inspiration. And not to be outdone, boys soccer includes Marion County against Chattanooga Central. Then at 7, Heritage and Cartersville. And to wrap up Tuesday action on the court at 4, Chattanooga Christian takes on GPS and Gilmer versus Southeast Whitfield. That wraps up your zone calendar for the coming week and tonight's show. If you miss anything, head over to myfoxchattanooga.com to catch up. And you can follow me, Ashley Dill, on Twitter and Facebook. I'll be back next week to recap all the sports action over the next few days, as well as take a look ahead in the zone calendar. Dave Keelan will be back with me for the roster, and in Did You Know, we might just be talking about robots. Until then, have a great week. Good night.